As a fully grown adult, I like to go trick-or-treating all on my own. I'm a grown man and I like to go trick-or-treating all on my own. I like sweets and I thought to myself that getting free sweets on Halloween is a positive. Unfortunately, some people look at me with a strange look when they see a grown man at their door without any kids and saying trick or treat. I get it that trick-or-treating is supposed to be a child's game. Some give me sweets but you can tell they are having thoughts about me that aren't good. Some just close the doors and tell me off. I don't understand why it's so weird for a grown adult make to go on trick-treating all on my own. I didn't care about what they thought of me and I kept doing what I enjoy the most. Some really told me about what they were thinking when they saw asking for sweets, and no children of my own to accompany me. To make matters worse, I didn't wear any costume but I was in my work clothes, as I started trick-or-treating after work. So I was in office attire. So I wasn't getting much sweets really. Then I knocked on one household and when the guy saw me, a fully grown adult saying trick or treat, he replied to me trick and he then disappeared right in front of my eyes. The front door was still left open and there was a terrible smell coming from his house. I stepped in. I could clearly see that hoarding is a problem in this household. Hordes of mess and objects all laid up on one another. There were skeletal bones laying about and I thought to myself that I better get out. I wasn't really happy about Halloween this year. I was thinking about quitting, until I thought that I should just carry on as the night was young. Then when I knocked on every house after visiting the house full of hoarding, it was always that guy who opened the door. He always said trick instead of sweets and he always disappeared. Inside the house I would find someone that was not alive anymore. Then when I knocked on another house and yet again I would find that same guy opening the door. I tried begging him not to say trick but to give me some sweets. He always said trick and he disappeared, which there was someone dead inside the house.